Hi Theo, it's Grandma Lee, and I miss you and I love you so much. And we are just so excited for you because it sounds like you've got some big things going on. You've been sleep training and your daddy and papa said you're doing pretty well. Good job. And it sounds like you're going to be starting new foods besides formula. That's very exciting and probably good news because you're in kind of a foodie family. So we're excited about that. But I wanted to send a video tonight because back in November, and in fact, I need to look it up because I don't even know if you were here yet. Grandma ordered some books for you that I just loved the sounds of it. And it was a pre-release, so I signed up and they finally came today. It took this long, but I ordered 2 copies, one for me and one for you, but I'm gonna read it to you tonight. So in the meantime, you can have it for your daddy and papa to play whenever you want. So it's a fairy tale, which when I was little, I really liked fairy tales. I would pretend I was a princess, or sometimes I was a dragon or a witch, or all kinds of make-believe stuff. And I would try to get my friends and neighbors and my brother Kevin, your great uncle Kevin, to play fairy tale stuff with me and read. I would go to the library and check out books and read and read and read. So that was one of my favorite kinds of books. But tonight I'm going to read you the special book, and it's called Prince and Knight. And again, I got 2 copies. It's by Daniel Hack and pictures by Stevie Lewis. All right, so let's begin. Prince and Knight. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far from here, lived a charming prince who was handsome and sincere. His parents knew that soon it would be time he took the throne, but with a kingdom so grand, the prince could not rule alone. So the 3 of them set out and traveled far and wide on a quest to find the prince a kind and worthy bride. That's them at their big table having dinner. Yeah. The prince met many ladies, and he all made them swoon. But it was soon clear that he was singing a different tune. "Thank you," he told his parents. "I appreciate that you tried, but I'm looking for something different in a partner by my side." So he wasn't happy. He was meeting all kinds of nice friends, but that's it. But while the royals were away, their land faced quite a scare from a dragon fast approaching, breathing fire everywhere. Fire! The prince heard the dreadful news, and he raced home with all his might to protect his precious realm. The prince was ready for a fight. Yeah. Alas, before you fear our prince had to face that beast alone, along on horseback came a knight, cloaked in armor that brightly shone. He's up here on the mountain. Yeah. It's gonna happen. Suspense. The dragon charged upon our heroes, thinking it had already won. But the knight had a bold idea and raised his shield to face the sun. The glare hit the shining metal, blinding the dragon's fiery eyes. But it was what the prince did next that really caught it by surprise. There's them tricking the dragon. Yeah. The prince had climbed atop the dragon and tied a rope around its head. He wrapped the cord around the neck and down the body like a thread. The plan had worked. The dragon was caught. Its body was tied and bound. But the prince up high had lost his grip and was falling to the ground. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, he's falling. The knight below jumped on his horse, and they began to race. The prince was caught and free from harm, held in the knight's embrace. "You saved my life, and you saved mine," they said to one another, and in a flash to each it felt there simply was no other. The knight took off his helmet to reveal his handsome face, and as they gazed into each other's eyes, their hearts began to race. As the villagers returned, it became clear to those around that the prince's one true love had at last been surely found. The king and queen had come back too and were overwhelmed with joy. "We have finally found someone who is perfect for our boy." They're all happy. Yeah, they're all excited to have a new family member. And on the two men's wedding day, the air filled with cheer and laughter, for the prince and his shining knight would live happily ever after. The end. Yay! I love that book. I hope you love it too. It's very exciting. I've got two. We miss you. We can't wait to all be together again. Mwah.